Hi, welcome back to Finally Revealed. In this episode, I want to talk to you about what the attorneys and sometimes the judge will ask you when you show up for jury duty. People are all worried about what's going to happen in jury duty, and generally, you just have to show up, show your papers, your ID, and have a seat and just follow the directions. It's really not that tricky. The goal of asking the questions from the panel, as I said in the main video on this series, is to get information from the people who might be serving on the jury, and it's a way for the court and the attorneys to determine, number one, who should be stricken for cause. In other words, who cannot be fair and impartial right off the bat because they are related to someone, they worked with someone who's involved, they had a similar situation happen to them. There's going to be several different reasons. Beyond that, what the attorneys and sometimes the court are looking for is to just get information so that they know who might be more easily swayed to their side or more easily swayed to the other side, and that way they know who they want to keep and who they want to strike. And they don't have any control over who they keep because the other side could strike somebody. You know, the idea is that these are competing factions, and whoever's good for one is probably going to be stricken by the other side, and whoever's good for the other side is going to be stricken by this side. So the idea is that it should balance it out. But beyond the questionnaires that I think everyone gives out, and they also may ask you who has had a situation where they've been on jury duty before. Did you come to a verdict? Did you have a stalemate? Was there a problem? Beyond their individual cases, the attorneys also want to know, and the judge really wants to know this, is this trial going to be able, with a group that is chosen today, is it going to be able to start, and is it going to be able to finish, and not going to have to start again, not have to be mistried and retried, and those are their kinds of concerns. So you really don't need to study for anything. You don't need to know anything. Just listen to the questions, and other people may answer a question that may trigger something with you. You will be sworn in, you will be under oath, and it's just a basis for everyone to learn about the possible jurors beyond what's on the questionnaire, and to strike the people that they think will not be suitable or help their case. And that's really it. So I hope that this helps you. You shouldn't be nervous about it. You don't need to know anything in particular. Someone asked me about, language qualifications, and everyone who is going to be on the jury has to be a citizen. And if you are a naturalized citizen, meaning you came from another country and you took the citizenship test in the U.S., you had to know enough English to be able to pass that test. And if you knew enough English to pass that test, you're going to be just fine on the jury. So I hope this was helpful to you. If you know someone who is getting ready to go into jury duty and is freaked out about it or a little concerned, share it with them, calm them down, and I hope that they enjoy the experience. I know it's a pain. I know it disrupts your schedule. Hopefully, if you have real concerns, you checked the other videos and took care of it, or made notice, or you gave notice to the court system that you really should be excused and rescheduled. So I hope this is helpful to you. Please leave a comment if you have one. Like, subscribe, and share.